Hey guys. Okay, let's see. You got your real name, mate. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's start making the video. So, I'm actually going to show you my thought process as well as the whole the script. Actually, this is going to be rather fun. Okay, let's see. So I was thinking of starting with a okay, where'd I put my Excel? Okay, so this is a script, and I need to make sure that I shoot the videos and do the voiceover. So this is going to take a while. This is going to be a chill stream as we wait for the resin guys, right? I mean, my accounts are not even that high level yet. The my main account, which I alternated between that and another one, one is 25, one is 32. And I have like 8 more alt accounts just to keep myself occupied. I really didn't feel like reaching endgame, right? it's not, it's not the goal here. Otherwise, you hit the resin barrier, obviously. So, okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, as we're waiting for resin to fill up, you can watch me prepare the videos. So this is a kind of introductory video I've sort of prepared with the scripts for new people. I thought that this would be a nice video for them to get familiarized with the game. I'm going over the core concepts, and I end the video with 2 technical tips, very simple. Just the windowless, borderless windowed mode before you launch the game, as well as changing the audio to Japanese before you launch the game, so that you don't have to suffer through the, for those who don't prefer English, you know, you don't have to suffer through the first cinematic being in English dub. All right, let's see how we start this. So I'm going to put my Excel aside. Like so. And I'm going to launch my game. Okay, let's reduce the desktop audio a bit. I've been procrastinating quite a bit. I was meaning to start preparing the videos about 20 days ago. It just never happened to take place. So here we go, 20 days later. Preparing my first video. Alright, so I first need to get a character idle animation. Alright, that's pretty easy, right? Nine more hours for your resin. That's not much, man. I mean, imagine all those people who have to wait another 2 days. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see. Just gonna put the Excel away. And we're gonna keep honey and condensed resin, right? For the obvious purposes. Okay, so let's see. I need a character idle animation and to record it. With like a hello kind of, you know, maybe the hawk. Photo bombing. Okay. There we go, that should be enough. Let's end that. Next, GI title. Ooh, I have to, okay, I'll do that last. Title and login screen, I'll do that last. Cinematic, I have to do with a new account. The tease, okay, let's see. Wish rolls, ooh, wish rolls. I'll also have to do that on different accounts. Let's see what we can do here. World gameplay. We can do some world gameplay, right? Okay, let me see. So, let's do some monster. Let's kill some hilly chairs or something. Yeah. All right. I really didn't want it to rain though. I want to show some pretty overworld footage. Alright. There's one hilly chair. I don't care about that one. You can die. Alright. Oh, a few more here. Okay. So we can wait the rain out. Yeah, that's a nice time, right? Okay, it's all nice and sunny. We can go record now. Push the record button. Some random stuff so that we can display this in the video as like nice world footage, you know, opening chests, doing stuff. Alright. That's enough. What's next? Website manga. Yeah, I'll do that later. Party menu. Yeah. Okay, let's do party menu. Party menu. There we go. That's enough. Now we do co-op. Okay. That's done. Now I need some co-op footage that I'll shoot later, unless one of you guys want to do some random ass just walking around killing stuff kind of situation for the footage right now. Let me know. Chest and gather clip. Oh, that's rather easy. Where's that chest heavy area that I still have left over right now? Try to stay within the confines of Mondstadt. Maybe this is also easier with a new account. I'll do this with a new account. Waypoints. Unlocking waypoints. I'll have to do that with a new account. Also, oh Jesus. Okay, let me. Okay, so far we've got the world gameplay. What else have we got? Okay. We got party menu, co-op menu, chest gather clip. Nope. Climb slide scene. I can do that right now. Where's the highest area? Let's see. This is pretty high, isn't it? Okay, so oh, bubbles. I'll pop these. Oh, that was underwhelming. Okay, that's some footage. Alright. Okay, so let's see the next item on our video. Resin view. Ooh, resin view. No, I don't want to do resin view. Okay, so we got. What did I just do? I suppose I just did. Ah, I wanted to see, climb, and glide. Okay. We're gonna climb. Then we're gonna glide. We're gonna go down. Show resin? Man, I'm rich in resin. Do you want some? Okay, I'm gonna make a climbing video. There we go. Climbing clip. By the way, for those who just got in, I'm actually collecting footage, collecting clips for my video that I'm gonna make, an introductory video for the channel, so I can start dishing out content. I'm just recording like partial clips that I'm gonna use in that video right now, as we wait for resin. Yeah, man, like it's good content. I mean. Okay, this is climbing. You know, okay. Point taken. So let's do some gliding. And then I'll do scenery. Oh, we can already do the scenery. It's really nice scenery. Who should we use for scenery? We should use Amber for scenery, right? Let's use Amber. Ah, she's exploring. Let's use a traveler. Okay. Let's just like take it in. let's just I don't know what to do. Okay, let's do the photo one. That usually captures pretty good. We can mess around with stuff also. Take photo. Oh no, it's getting dark. Okay, time. We need some nice sunlight. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. That's pretty good. Hide you. Make a video about elemental reactions. Make a... Yeah. So what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna make a very brief introductory video for them. But the main focus of the channel for Genshin content is going to be I'm actually going to go full on stats, mechanics, how they work, calculations, reactions, and preparing a team, building a characters, no matter what character you've got. And it's going to be mainly free-to-play focused, but I'm going to touch upon, obviously, what you can do, what you can achieve, what you can combine with constellations that you accrue. I mean, if you're rich, right? Or if you're super lucky. So that's going to be the main focus of the channel. Obviously, otherwise I would bore myself to death. So the focus is going to be on that. And in the meantime, I've got a team. Together with the team, we're working on a tool sort of similar to Wowhead, you know, with the calculators and the build makers, etc., as well as a proper database. Because Genshin GG, I'm looking at it. Gensh.in, I'm having a look at it. They're a bit lackluster, right? So I want that one go-to database online that you can just type in the URL, go there, find all the info necessary, all stats, all artifacts, all items, set bonuses, mob healths, mob defenses, character, stats per level, all sorts of good stuff like that. Plus a calculator for damage, individual damage, team damage, certain reactions, etc., plus a builder where you can, you know, see which items benefit you the most on that particular character, and a team builder. So that's the intent right now. We're working on that. Thankfully, there's this team of people who are working on an API that I can really make use of to kickstart that project. Basically, that's going to come in a lot handy. Because without an API right now, I have to resort to manual gathering of information, and the information's out there, right? But it will be much easier going forward if that API is released on an official API, and we can make use of it. Okay, let's see. We're losing people. We need free resin every 8 minutes. I hope the mods won't ban me for this. This is the only way I can have fun right now. We'll use some of that resin, actually, while we have it. In the meantime. Okay, let's go use some of that resin. Since we're gonna focus on Diluc, I'm gonna go do some Pyro Regisfine. And hopefully we're also going to get some good artifacts in the process. Because I'm only adventure rank 30 right now, so on this account, I'm not going to bother with artifacts yet. I just need the mats. And my weapon ascension mat is coming up tomorrow. So I can't do anything with that. I can't use any of this resin for my weapon essential materials right now. So I gotta get some for my character, for my main DPS. That's literally all I can do. Let's see. Okay. Ouch, Barbara. Alright. Yeah, my DPS is pretty bad right now on this account. I'm not gonna lie. Deluxe about 1300 attack right now, not much. He's getting there, he's getting there. Ah, we ran out of stamina. That's alright. Oh, we have a... There we go. It's probably better if I just basic attack. Alright. There you go. That was worth... How many minutes of your time? That was worth 320 minutes of your time, guys. That was 5 hours worth of content, right? Gone down the drain. There you go. That's pretty much it. Okay, let's see what we've got. I saw some artifacts there. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Nice instructor though. I'm not going to use it, but maybe on another character. Maybe I could put it on Venti or something for the time being. I don't know. Give me your resins. Sure, man. I accept PayPal, direct debit, whichever you prefer. So I'm selling at the rate of 10 resins for $50. I'll drop you a link. Okay, let's see. Let's use the remaining part so that while I'm making the video, I can actually still recharge it and not hit the cap tonight or something. Okay, what do we need? We actually have... let's see. Domains of Blessing. Could do. Let's see what we need. I guess they'll keep getting Ascension materials. Tuesday, Friday, yeah. Oh, there's a Domain of Mastery there. That is a problem. Domain of Blessing. Domain of Blessing. We don't need a Domain of Blessing. But might as well do those. Yeah, I think I'll just do the Crimson Witch one. Hope for a purple Crimson Witch to use in the meantime. This is such a waste of resin. Oh, hold on. Clear 3 domains of blessing. Doesn't mention getting the rewards, doesn't it? $35. All right. Let's see how we fare. Come on, guys, it's not bad DPS for my level with my items. Damage there was not bad. Okay. With 3 guys? Alright. Hey, where did you guys come from? Ah, the cooldown triggered. Okay, so I keep my resin, right? Yeah, it counts. Or should I actually collect this? Okay, let's give it a shot. It's gonna be a waste. But why else are we here other than to waste time and resin, right? I mean, if the blue's actually not half bad, I could equip them on some of my characters. Defense, oh boy. Crit damage. Where are the... These are not the ones we got. These are the ones we got. All Guardian stuff. Great. So not what we got. Crit damage though. Alright. Nah. That was a waste. Current martial artist is purple, isn't it? Not quite. No, not quite. That's pretty similar, so I'm not going to do anything. So that was a colossal waste of... That was a colossal waste of resin. I'm not going to repeat that. Oh, I've got another one. Alright. So as we have this stream count towards the, what, 25 hours, was it? 25 hours And it will become a VOD also on YouTube. I suppose that counts as a video, no? Okay, let's do another one. Let's do 2 more without resin. Okay. Alright, that's another. Okay, let's go. Yeah, guys, so every 8 minutes we're giving away 1 free resin. Wait, volume's low? Hold on. They told me that. Is it better now? Okay, should be a bit better. Is it a bit better now? Ooh, okay, hold on. Turn it a bit more up. No problem, man. Good that you told me. Must have been quite unbearable. You know, staying in the quiet. Not talking too frequently right now either, so. Okay, this pretty much does it. We can collect our book stuff. Alright. What's the resin situation? 36. 37? 36. Alright. What can I do with my 36 resin that makes sense? I can't do my Pyroregis one anymore. That's for sure. Alright, let's do some random ass bosses. Let's see. These usually have many of them, aren't they? Let's do these. Wait, where did we go? Alright, still there. Alright. Ah, I see them. Okay. Ooh. Game's lagging. Let's kill this guy while we're at it also. Wow. The lag is real. Alright. No worries. You can normal kill him. You love Dilek. He's good damage. I mean, obviously not this one right now, but I would say he is the best DPS right now. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Don't do that. Okay, easy. Yeah, pool venti. Game froze a bit. I think it's a bit taxing. I think I forgot something running in the background. The FPS is actually below 60 right now. It's not a serious stream right now, so it doesn't matter, to be honest. Okay, bye. Shoot. Okay, let's heal up. Wow, you see the freezes on the stream actually. Okay, we've done one of those. What should we do next? These are resin generating activities, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. What about a Rune Hunter? Let's do a Rune Hunter. It's close by. Yeah, let's do that. Below 60 is heavy play. Game is not that taxing at all. Like, the setup I currently have is pretty abysmal actually, and the fact that I have everything running in the background, I could, I think, comfortably hit 85, maybe 90 in this game with the modest setup I've got. I don't think it's that demanding, to be honest. Okay, I want this. Then I want this. Alright. Fine, let's get some wind. Ooh, 1 GB memory, video RAM, that's pretty low. Yeah, I must admit, that is pretty low. Oh, there's another one. Oh no, this is the Rune Hunter. What I'm talking about. Can't get you down yet. Come to me. I mean, considering it's also a mobile game, right? Like, you should be able to play it without problems, especially if it's a bit CPU taxing, I must admit. It's not so the PC version is not greatly optimized on the CPU end, right? It's not so great on that department. Alright. Nothing. Thanks. Let's see. 16 gig, yeah, 16 gig should get you going, man. It should be alright. But you might want to invest in a graphics card. They're rather cheap. I mean, with the advent of the 30 series, RTX 30 series, you know, they came out. And a few more of the budgetary options are going to come out. So you could just go shop in the market right now. They should be fairly inexpensive as we speak. 37. Okay, kudos to whomever gets those memes. Pyro Register, I'm gonna wait for another 24 minutes. That's gonna be 7 PM. Wow. Alright. Okay, let's do another boss. I've got achievements. I mean, at the end of the day, this is all counting towards the 25 hour per month stream requirement. I don't think I'll hit it within 3 days. I'll upload the night's videos, but I'm not too worried about it. It's more of a meme thing, to be honest. Primogems are nice, but I've been meaning to post videos for the last 20 days now, so because I've all the videos I've watched, unfortunately, a bit too clickbaity, or a bit not info dense enough. There are some good ones out there. There's, what was his name? Enviosity or something. Free to play Abyss guy. So his videos are not bad. The thing he's doing is nice. Unfortunately, this is a laptop. It's integrated, so it would mean basically buying. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Fair enough. If it's a laptop, you're kind of out of luck, unless you would consider, you know, pimping it up yourself. You could replace certain things. You could replace the motherboard, but at that point, is it even worth it? Probably not. Let's do a factory pyro agent. Oh, it's right next to me. Naturally. Yeah, I mean, I don't know your situation right now, but thanks to Corona, since most people are... Oh, there's also a system major. Are staying home. Could be worth investing into a laptop right now. A desktop, sorry. Even if during normal times you would actually, I don't know, maybe benefit more from a laptop setup. Alright. Weren't there two of these guys here? There's a one-time thing only. Dojuro. Climb right now. Should definitely just normal attack. My E's are based, even though I've also leveled it up. Needs more pyro damage. Needs more attack really in general. Look at this attack. Its attack is pretty low. It's like a bit over 1300 with another pyro in the team. And if I switch back and forth, Barbara. Yeah, I guess like 1550 or something with another pyro. So it's not overly great right now. Yeah, you could. I mean, to be honest, it's. I don't know your budget, but I could recommend you a couple kind of setups that would get you going. Just look at the second-hand market. That's all I'm gonna say. It's it should be relatively cheap right now. Get a mint condition or like just brand new motherboard. Get a brand new power supply, right? And this is Diluc Tech Tips, guys. And get a functioning RAM. Like I wouldn't go second hand on cheap parts that are essential. The power supply, the motherboard, and the RAM. You can just get those like cheap variants. Get a low cycle, high megahertz, as high as it can get, and as low cycle as it can get, but cheap value option RAM as you possibly can, 16 gigabits. And maybe even somehow reuse your current laptop DIMMs, right? Depending on the setup, depending on what kind of motherboard you can get for cheap. Don't spend more than 40-50 bucks on the motherboard. Don't spend more than, I don't know, 60 or so bucks on the power supply. Get something quality and nice, preferably silver, if not bronze. I mean, silver, it will be out of your budget, but something nice and bronze, like nice brands, Seasonic, you know, Corsair. And then all you have to do is get some second-hand GPU and CPU, and get a brand new SSD. SSDs are rather cheap, also. I mean, you can. Okay, so what have we got so far? If you get like a 20-30 buck weird case, right, and you got your, let's say, 60 buck RAM, you get 100. I don't know where you're from, by the way. That's 100 bucks. Local equivalent, most likely euros or dollars. I'm speaking, or Aussie dollars, and you get another 60 for the PSCS. Let's say 150, 160. You more or so you're looking at sub 350, right? Without the peripherals. If you already got a screen or television, just maybe use it for the time being, or get a cheap second-hand monitor. It wouldn't hurt, really. Honest. Nice gaming monitor. You know, does like 2 ms response time, and then 60 hertz. You know, 1440 or 1080p even. To be honest, you're on a budget, you'll be fine. Get a nice Logitech G102 mouse. Bucks. Best sensors, one of the best sensors in the market. Can't go wrong. And you could also get like a nice cheap keyboard of your choice. Oh, no problem, man. I mean, we're just killing time here, so just getting resin. I'm really procrastinating my video even further right now, but it's all right. Um, so yeah, I'll just stay around and help you out till dinner. Should be all right. Um, but yeah, if you noted any of those down, that should get you going for the time being. Look for some really like value select kind of rem, as I said, some bronze Corsair or what are the brands? Seasonic, like those are solid. Look for some of those. Don't go second hand or too cheap, like weird Chinese brands on the. Apart from, I think they're like two good Chinese brands, but don't go that detail. Just get a nice solid PSU. You'll find plenty of advice on Google. Yeah, exactly. Like as Tronington's saying, like second hand monitor, 80, like $50, $80, 100 even. Even though you could get some nice stuff starting 100, brand new. You should get it going for many years. So if you're on a budget, 350, including peripherals, I would say not exceeding like 420. You could get a really nice setup going for yourself because the main thing is getting a okay. Let me advise you. Okay, let's take a break from Genshin. This is now Diluc Tech Tips. Let me see. Where's my? Let's go away from Excel into. Let me open a Chrome tab for you. Okay, let's see. Where's my Chrome? No, dude, you're not bothering. It's more than alright. We got 4 viewers. I think people are just background noising this shit out of this stream right now. So not noise, man. It's alright. As I said, this is a joke stream right now to kill some time, right? Let's see. Why can't I see my new window? Come on, OBS. You can do better. Here we go. Oh, now it's bugged though. Interesting, Chrome. And it crashed on us. Nice. Give me 1 second. we'll handle this. No worries. Alright. So I'm gonna find a nice CPU GPU combination. Where are you from, by the way? Might help. Let's localize this, right? Ooh, Chrome's dying on me. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Puerto Rico. Let's see. Let's try, man. Maybe you can get US shipment. Not sure. I literally have no clue. Okay, let's do this. Let's quit Genshin. Otherwise, my 400 Chrome tabs are gonna become a nuisance. Alright, here we go. Let's build the system, right? Okay, so dude, no, it's fairly easy. What's your budget? It's like, should we go for the cheapest options possible? Just to give you an idea. Modest Intel gaming build, 700. No, that's not gonna cut it. We're gonna go much more modest than that. If only a computer would permit me. Alright, let's start with a CPU. $550, $600. Ah, well, let's go the cheapest. All right. Okay, what's the best bang for your buck kind of CPU right now? Let's see. I'm thinking, what can we find cheapest? Do you have a preference for Intel or AMD? Let's go AMD. Ah, let's look at both. Doesn't matter. We want at least 2 cores, at least 3 gigahertz. Look, bear in mind, this can be very old CPU, could be old motherboard, you know. But I think to future-proof it a bit, we could go new AMD architecture for the motherboard. That would actually save you some money. All right, let's see. What's the most recent Ryzen actually? It's Zen 3 right now. Okay. Ooh, 5 nanometers. So that's not gonna. I mean, these are gonna be expensive. Let's try a luck. Ooh, not this one. In fact, we could just do this also. Easier. Yeah, okay. What do I wanted? AMD. Those are too low. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. No, definitely not worth it. Yeah, we could go at is 3600 the right choice here, let's see. June. Let's do. Okay. Let's see some low price stuff. Yeah, that seems to be the cheapest on the list. Now let's see what we can find in terms of second-hand. Any i3s there? No, right? I mean, they're pretty similar, so I'm going to check for both, right? This is much more expensive. No, it is not expensive. This is cheaper, in fact. What? Alright, let's check this. Spain? Is this Spain? Where's this one? Okay, this is way expensive. What? Let's check here. This is 199 bucks here. That's not a good estimate. That's gonna give me my local stuff. Ooh. If only you were in the US, you would get such great deals. Wait, we have AliExpress stuff? Oh boy. No, these are too expensive. Way too expensive. I think the second-hand market at this is not the best. Let's see. I mean, obviously you could do better research. Yeah, there you go. I mean, there's no reason to go AMD, unfortunately. Because let's check the differences. Alright. Quad core. It is slightly better above dual core. Has 6 cores, 12 threads. It's depends on what you're gonna do. If you're just gonna game, like if you're just gonna play Genshin or I don't know, stuff like that, even more demanding games, CPU wise, I mean, obviously we haven't got the GPU yet. 2 cores, high clock speed is all you need. But if you're doing productivity stuff on the side, I don't know, having 400 tabs open such as I do, or doing like video editing on the side as I do, stream, you know, those kind of things are going to eat up your CPU more and more. So in that case, higher amount of cores and threads going to help you. So it really depends on the usage. But really, like we could get away with this kind of an Intel. This is brand new. Overwatch, Sword Sword, Dead by Daylight. Okay, it will more than do. My CPU's like similar to this, I suppose. So it will more than do. You have 8 threads still. I mean, it's not bad at all, by any stretch of imagination. And it's newer technology also. There's some like nice quality of life improvements in it also. We could go with this, to be honest. But the CPU is going to be the deciding factor when you're building a computer, because your motherboard is going to be shaped based on that. So, and then we're going to get RAM, cheapest we can find. That actually is worth the money. So I'm thinking a second-hand i3 1000 could be the thing, because this aged well. Like people are actually willing to pay money for this. That's the problem. Whereas the Intel one, they really aren't. And this just released, you know, like second quarter. Look, yeah, we just get this, man. Yeah, whatever. Let's make it say 100. Sorry, 115. CPU cooler you don't need. Motherboard. Let's get the cheapest. ASRock. There you go. Memory maximum. Micro. Does the computer size matter? I mean, let me see. For $10 more, we can get. These are all micro ATX. It's not big. We're gonna get a cheap case anyway, so let's not go mini ITX. Let's just go micro ATX, right? If you go mini ITX, you're gonna end up paying. We could find somewhere else mini ITX board if you're hell bent on a smaller PC. But these also have 2 slots. Ooh, wait. Ah. Okay then. Let's go for the cheap, because realistically speaking, just you know, make do right now. Realistically speaking, you can find a decent enough board for like $50-60, right? That's the price range I gave you earlier also. We get memory, probably like Corsair Select value, something like that. I want modules, like 2 8s. You want to avoid these shitty brands. G-Skill's not bad, honestly. What's the... Oh. Ooh, it's a bit bad. Okay, let's narrow these down. No price. Bit too much. Okay. Crucial's nice. Yeah, Crucial. This one's good. This one's good, man. You're not gonna feel it. 68. This is 60. Perfect. You got some Crucial, but like red, nice looking RAM for you also. DDR4, 3000 megahertz. CL15. That's. I mean, what can you do? Alright, you can't go wrong with Samsung here. Oh, wait, what? Let's see. Hitachi. Okay. Kingston actually. No, Samsung. Samsung's the best way to go. It's not that much different. We don't have any 1 terabytes anyway. Oh, we have a Kingston, but no. If you go 860 Evo, you can't go wrong with it. Always good. I imagine. Do you need more than 500 gigs? You probably do. Just as everyone does. Let's see. For storage, you can put your games here, active games, and you can move your other games that you're not playing into this one, dump into this one, and download other crap, and you can get your nice Western Digital or Seagate or something. Oh my god, what is this? It is cheap, I'll give it that. There you go, man. Can't go wrong. I mean, we could get EA 1 terabyte SSD. Could be worth it. Shall we check? Double the price. Double the price. You can decide on yourself. Back to the system builder. Okay. Now you can just take out the hard drive and get 1 terabyte SSD instead, and actually delete your games. Unless you have internet codes here. If your internet's capped, then yes, get something so you don't have to re-download everything all the time, or you can't because the speed is scuffed by ISP. Let's see. Cheapest. Good brand. Fractal designs always good. What about Cooler Master? Always good. Thermal Take's really good. It's an ugly ass looking case, man. This is a bit better. And it's also not too bad. There's obviously preference, right? This is pretty sleek looking. Like it's not, it's boxy, it's cheap, but does the job. This is, I don't know what you prefer. I mean, we're just gonna pick one. We're just gonna pick this one. Looks neat. But basically, you're looking at something around like $40, right? Okay. Power supply. We had 390. We haven't got our GPU yet, but bear in mind, you probably can get a CPU cheaper. Okay. I can look for some others also. Modular would be nice, but in this case we're going super budget. So something around this. Like $50 again. 50, $60. Okay, this should be $10. There you go. Yeah, usually cooler like thermal take. They usually really have good. Cooler Master also their cases. They really have good thermals, so it will most likely run very cool. I mean, you must do extra research on this, obviously. Just Google it, have a look around at the reviews and whatnot. Whenever you're checking a case, just do that and watch some videos. Hear the fan noise, just YouTube it, and then you should be fine. The whole point is that it's going to be around $40-$50 range. All right, the most important part. All right, let's get a monitor also. All right, let's see. So it gave us this LG TN panel. I mean, Okay, hold on, hold on. Don't want to go too small. Dude, 20, you want 27, right? Okay, so honestly, you can get something like this. You know, 1080p, 60 hertz. If you want something more future-proof, because you don't have to change the screen, you know, after you even completely change your computer, we could get you something like. Hmm. I think you don't want. I think you want 1080p. 1080p high FPS will like make it really smooth, nice, you know, and will be easier to get with a cheaper GPU also. Let's see. To be honest, like this AOC will serve you pretty well. It's a VA panel, it's 1 ms, that's why response time is so low, because it's VA. And you can get this like second hand, let's see. Oh wow, it's even curved. That's nice. That's expensive. That's also. I don't think those prices are updated then. Where is it? 190. Amazon. Ah, this is Germany. And it's not currently not available. Alright. Yeah, it does that. It does that to the person, right? When you're looking at it, you just want to buy it. And okay, it is correct. We're not doing that. All right, so it's a bit expensive. Could go for something cheaper. If you're fine with 60 FPS, you could definitely go for something cheaper. I was trying to make this a bit more higher end, so that this will actually survive more than a couple of years. This PC, and you can comfortably play lots of stuff. Okay, they don't have. Is 3060 not out yet? Oh no, it's not. And it's gonna be not that cheap, so. All right. In this case, to be honest, Mm. It's similar. Okay. Let's dial this back a bit. Maybe. Or no, we don't have to. Um, Maybe we have to. These are rather expensive. This is a small one. Will look tidier. Ooh, yeah. Let's do it this way. But these are gonna lose value. Like, you should be able to get second hand, let's say. I'm just curious. No, no worries. Okay. close. Ooh. I mean, it's gonna do the trick definitely, but still $100 you put into it. You get something. Let me see. We're already getting close. This is going to be half the price, right? So we're at 880 or something. Oh wait, we also have this. Shit. Okay, so we are at 560, 570. Assuming you can get like a decently priced monitor with similar stuff like 144. It doesn't have to be 144. You could opt for 100, 120. 120 would be fine. 1080p. And let's see where else we can cut. Oh yeah, we can get the. Can we get this cheaper? I don't think so. I think you're gonna put some money into the CPU, unless we go for old motherboard. Do you have a keyboard? Let's remove keyboard, man. Yeah. Let's remove the monitor. Alright. Let's assume you get a monitor for like $670. It's 510. Then you're gonna add another 100 for 610. You don't have it. You can get the $5. So you're probably gonna leave here at 650. $650 with a 1070. But if I were you, I would save a bit. Wait for RTX 3070 and 3060 releases. Probably down the line even the 3050, because that's also going to bring down the second-hand market. This is going to just essentially become worthless, you know. Especially like 10 series, 20 also RTX 20 is also going to be much cheaper then, because 30 series is just much better. It's similarly priced, you know, brand new. So if you wait for that, I think you could score some 20 series, maybe 2060, 2060S, even maybe 2070 around this price, which will be much more worth it. If you even save a bit more, because your CPU will start bottlenecking around, let's see, Bottleneck. Let's see how bad it is. Hmm. 10% is good. Wait, let's do that. Let's do AMD. Yeah, okay. It's factoring in lots of stuff though. For a game utilizing 1 to 2 cores, the i3 would be pretty much virtually the same. Alright. Yeah, so you're looking at something like this basically. You can get that i3 1000 or Ryzen 5 3600, and then you could look into the market within a month or so once all the 30 series, like the cheaper variants, are released. You could try to hunt for second-hand 2070s for around like $150 maybe, and that would be a good deal. And then you could also look for a bargain monitor, which is 120 hertz, maybe 144, and then if you can find 1080p with a refresh rate of no more than like 3 milliseconds, and yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. And then that's gonna cost you a bit north of 500, 600 basically. If you look here, say the monitor's 80, that's 528, so 530, right? And then adding a keyboard or something for $10, I find 540, and the card's gonna be about 150, I would say then. So yeah, it's gonna get close to 700 basically, like 600 something. It's gonna be, but that PC, because we're talking about RTX 2070, that's gonna get you going, keep you going for quite a while. I mean, depending on what you do, obviously, but if you're just playing games, and if you're just gonna play games that utilize CPU to a certain extent, to be honest, like CPU won't be a problem for 90% of the time, and the GPU will be enough for pretty much everything, close to max settings. Even new titles you could play on high and stuff. Not necessarily ultra, or all the effects that turned up all the way, cranked up all the way through the roof, but it will be respectable amount, and you'll do 1080p, almost max settings gaming. Granted, the game's optimized, which they usually are for Nvidia, even new titles. So yeah, I think that will be the idea if you're looking to get a desktop built, put together. You're looking at paying around 650, 660, something like that. Within a month or so, when you actually can hunt down 2070, just start a Google alerts on 2070 prices, right? And then chase after that. Or if the 3060s actually get to be much cheaper, go for those, brand new. It will be a bit more expensive, but it will maybe be tiny bit more feature proof. Tiny bit more though, because I believe the difference is not going to be like this. Although it's pretty close to 2060s. You could go for 2060s if you find it much cheaper after the price is set in following 3060 release. Yeah, that's an idea. So keep an eye out on 20 series prices going down, especially second hand, especially local market. To have a look. I'm not sure how your local market will be affected per se, but could be. You never know. You could be surprised quite pleasantly, right? No problem, man. Hope it helped. Maybe, I mean, it gave you at least some insight. So essentially, you're looking for something, a CPU above 3.2, 3.4 gigahertz, ideally single core, cheapest that you can possibly afford. It will also give you some productivity window, for you to be able to do some stuff on the side. Samsung SSDs are just solid and solid state. Can't go wrong. Cheap RAM, not necessarily too much over. 15 cycle, preferably. 16 gigabytes is enough. Motherboard supporting and compatible with all of these stuff. A case that you like, that runs cool enough. A bronze, nice brand like Seasonic, Corsair, blah blah blah. Power supply above 450, ideally like 500, 550 is pretty nice. 550 is a nice spot. You don't want to go too low. It's not worth the risk of you only get like $10 back for going a bit cheap on this. So this mouse is great. I have it. My wife has it. Like we all have it. it's amazing. So yeah, and then you can toss in a Western Digital or Seagate hard drive. RPM doesn't matter in this case unless you're going to play the games directly from it. But then again, might as well just go for large SSD then. It's more for storage really. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. With that being said, I'll actually put an end to the stream. So, gonna actually go make my Genshin videos now. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Take care, guys.